honest to God, a resolution, bipartisan, introduced to Congress today that condemns Hassan Piker, the Twitch streamer, for anti-Semitism.
Let me see. Let me think about it. He is advocating for people's death. He waved a gun on stream or something. Yet Twitch isn't doing anything. Why is that? Honestly, I don't trust the Israelis, but this one, the US Congress condemning Hassan Piker, this is good. He is a radical Muslim.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those murder those
Federal representatives decided that Hassan Bad was an issue so pressing it needed to be debated on the floors of fucking Congress.
It's good to have a debate. And I don't know if you know this, Tavarich. If I recall correctly, since when does Islam or Muslim advocate for a person's death? Like say Charlie Kirk. You know that, right? And your bio said you want to defend a radical Muslim who probably hates America. You're an American. You know that? Hamas hates American.
Let the streets soak in their capitalist bloods, dude.
Mind you, how many crises are going on right now? The Iran war, the looming recession, climate change. These are just 3 of the threats that are existential to the United States' survival right now. And mind you, it's real anti-Semites out here too.
Okay, Tavarich, what is anti-Semitism? You keep on saying this. Perhaps this person can educate me, educate every one of you. What is anti-Semitism? You have any answers, Tavarich?
An Australian news broadcaster for skynews.com.australia talking about anti-American hatred demonstrated by the American Democratic Party against the American Republican president, Donald J. Trump. What are we doing here?
They want you to hyper-focus on a guy who says Hamas is 1,000 times better than Israel. When, by the way, if you break it down by the numbers, if such a thing were even possible, that's a massive understatement.
Are you sure, Tavarich? Do you have proof of it? You have proof what you're saying is true. Present the proof.
We are in a time when those in power are making it impossible for the rest of us to have any sort of optimism in the future. But both sides...
Yeah, let me stop you there. I don't think you're going to go listen to Hassan Piker, Tavarich. Hassan Piker is a radical Muslim. He doesn't care about both sides. And don't forget, Hamas doesn't care about both sides. They don't care about American. I'm a Muslim and a Malaysian. So tell me one thing. How come we Muslim never ever advocate for somebody's death? How come?
But both sides of the establishment, from Fox News covering Hassan Piker 25 fucking times a day to, DNC refusing to release their 2024 report, they are both trying to fucking distract you from the obvious elephant in the room, which is a foreign policy that has been designed top to bottom to advance the Greater Israel Project.
Okay, that could be true. But the question you have to ask yourself is, what can normal people like us do? Comrade, what can normal people like you do? That is the real question. Some people doing their best to boycott things. There are some, the only thing they can do is just escape from it. Or maybe just watch from afar. Most people, they don't want anything to do with it. Listen, there are some people, regardless which country you're from, they don't want to deal with any of it. They don't want nothing to do with this war. It's called neutrality, Tavarich. Yet, even neutrality cannot guarantee a safety economy. It cannot sometimes.
Why is this lady defending the American Republican Party over the American Democratic Party? Like, this is not a thing for you. If anything, it's not beneficial for you to defend Donald Trump at all. What the hell are you talking about? Go cover the Wallabies.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Weichbrot. I'm a mom of 2 in Fairfax County. This is my oldest. And my husband and I have a difficult decision to make.
That's a beautiful baby. Congratulations. I'm certain whatever is decision you make, go for it. Doesn't matter what it is. And this is a different thing. This person right here, Miss Kaylee, is going to torch the woke teachers.
have a difficult decision to make this fall as he is approaching preschool age, and we are faced with the decision of whether or not we are going to put our child in public school system where Fairfax County has decided to move forward with instituting gender studies in elementary school.
Simple solution, homeschooling. That's right, homeschool. If you want to learn history, perhaps I can give you some leeways. Roll the clip, please.
All we have to do is clear the defenses and our fly boys will take care of the rest. Panthers! Here they come! Nice shot! More tanks!
Despite having done a study group, a focus group in the community to see if parents even wanted this. And when parents said no, the board voted 16-0 and said we're moving forward anyways.
Whoever the board is, Miss Kaylee, they are stupid. Remember, 16-0. I'm guessing that 16 means no, the 0 means yes. So I think they do the opposite. That's my theory, Miss Kaylee.
That they see parents, the board voted 16-0 and said we're moving forward anyways. This shows clearly that they see parents not as partners, but as an obstacle for their agenda. And I have a really hard time looking at him and going, here, I'm just gonna give you over to people who do not want to partner with me.
And don't do it, Miss Kaylee. Do homeschooling or make it private school. I feel sorry for you, Miss Kaylee. You don't deserve this kind of treatment by those board. Whatever you decide, go for it. You have our approval.
Two kinds of people are staying on this beach. The dead and those who are going to die. Now get moving!
Corporal, wake up! There you go. On your feet, Corporal.
You're going to be raised. School and education is a huge part of a child's life. And early childhood is supposed to be filled with exploration and creativity and fun, not debating issues that are for adults to handle.
That issue will only happen after that kid is entering high school or maybe after high school. So, Miss Kaylee, whatever you decide, go for it. Yes, everyone, we are switching gears. Even though it says American liberal losing it, I would say this. This mother, Miss Kaylee, has just torched, or in this case, humiliated the woke board school in Fairfax County. Good luck, Miss Kaylee. If you have to do so, whatever you decide for your kid, go for it. Or better yet, or maybe you should ask them this. Why are you gay?
Allied infantry always welcomed the sight of a Sherman tank. Its combination of speed, firepower, and quick repair made it an invaluable ground weapon. The sheer number of Shermans in the field usually allowed Allied generals to count on armored superiority. However, not all the Sherman tank specs were ideal. It was thinly armored and caught fire easily. In addition, its cannon was not large enough to pierce the more heavily armored enemy tanks, a weakness not shared by the German Tiger. Fortunately, evolving teamwork between ground spotters, artillery, and the Army Air Force meant no Tiger was impenetrable, thus helping the Shermans rule the day.